so crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? Fine. We did come all this way, so I guess I'll look around too. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious? Still, if this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay. Well then.
Now Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Well then.
Okay, let's get started. So... Any ideas? This is it. That's right.
Nice going!
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Wowie! Again! Again! It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Wait,
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying it.
Stay.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in here. My throat's a little sore, but I'm gonna jump in here and say this is one of the reasons I thought it'd be a good idea if An and Yusuke were childhood friends, because Yusuke is, an orphan, so say that he luckily got taken in by Madarame, and An would know that, and she would know the plight of what orphans and kids in foster care, I can't even talk, go through in Japan. So she would see how much Yusuke is so grateful to Madarame and know that basically he had nothing, or he fought like he had nothing before Madarame took him in, and so she would be naturally moved by like, hey, my friend really does owe a lot to him. He could have ended up so much worse. He could have ended up staying in foster care. I also just woke up. I also, I hope my voice doesn't sound too bad, because I actually feel really self-conscious about my voice. Yeah, and I'm gonna make some tea, so I'll be okay in a minute. But yeah, I thought it would be really interesting if that's why she was so hesitant to do anything to interrupt Yusuke and Madarame's connection. Which, it understands why she doesn't want to do it now, because she genuinely sympathizes with him, and that's a positive trait about An. She can sympathize with people right away. There's some parts of her that are so hesitant that I thought would have been more satisfyingly explained if she has a friendship history with Yusuke and wouldn't want to ruin his life because she sees how much his life has changed for the better, how grateful he is, how much he's improved, or how much he's learning, and how happy, quote-unquote, he seems to be. So, that's my headcanon. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. I'm gonna make like coffee or tea or something, probably both, honestly. It's probably a little too late for coffee. I don't really like drinking it afternoon. Okay. Alright, I'm going back to Mikeless.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
So beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display... It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes! Shall we go?
I lied, I'm making tea. Lady Grey tea. Lady Grey is great. Yeah, Blake, I was actually kind of hesitant to name it coronavirus. I was gonna go with Goro Boys, but I did that already. I was gonna name them millennials, but I'm like, no, they're more like they're more Gen Z, so they're Zoomers. And then I was like, oh no, coronavirus is pretty funny. And then I sat here and I'm like, oh, the outbreak is really bad in New York. Oh, is that disrespectful? And I couldn't tell, but I'm like, whatever, coronavirus, it's fine. I don't even know what I would name them, like, otherwise. I couldn't think of something funny on the spot. Oh God, Blake, I'm so sorry. My brain's just gonna be like that. Thank you. If you hear a hissing sound, that's my electric kettle. I am glad that I switched to English because there's a lot of little things that I'm noticing that I wouldn't notice until a little later upon reflection if I was playing it in Japanese, because my brain would be like translating or listening to the Japanese while looking at the English text, and then just in my head I'd be like, oh okay, like I would be kind of like not translating but comparing on the fly. And then I wouldn't really be sitting and processing what I had read until like later reflection. So I'm actually pretty content that it's in English. Because then that allows me to notice little things like what Mona said, like, oh, you caught me by surprise. The changes in the metaverse can actually be really subtle. And I'm like, oh, if anyone would be so used to the metaverse and the shifts of it, it would be him. Hi, kitty, what are you doing? Hi. Oh my goodness, hello. Hello, what are you doing? Hi. Why are you hanging out in the dark room? Stop it. Sorry, she surprised me. Hello? Okay, hello, what? What, sweetness? She was just sitting in the bathroom, like on the rug. I'm like, hello, can I help you? Alright, what do I want him to wear? Oh my god, yeah, that's how she meows. She was an outside cat, so she doesn't really know how to meow because only indoor cats learn how to meow to humans because that's how they communicate with us. So outdoor cats cats don't meow at each other to communicate the way they meow to humans. So she had to get used to it over a couple years, and sometimes she could be really screechy or raspy, and then other times she can let out a perfect meow. So she's trying. Hi, sweetness. Oh, she's coming to say hi to stream. Hello. Do you want to sit on the TV stand? I imagine so, because that's your spot. It's your spot, kitty cat. Okay. What the hell do I want him to wear? Aw, thank you guys. Yeah, well, it's really more like that's how they communicate to us. Because the normal ways that cats convey or find ways to communicate with each other don't work for humans. Yay, Emma! So they meow, because they're like, oh, you're a big cat, I'm gonna meow to you. So it's just talking, basically. It's cute. Like, cats do meow, like, when they're kittens, they'll meow, like, I guess if they're trying to call for their moms, but, you know. Okay, what the hell do I want you to wear, Ryuji? What do you look like in this? Oh, that's not so bad. Why do you have to roll up the bottom of your pants? Dude, you are a fashion disaster. Not really, it's just questionably fashionable. I'm trying to think of one that would be really funny. Be a samurai. But, well, you know, that's not actually bad at all. That's actually pretty good on him. Alright.
It's somewhere.
It is somewhere.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I should be reading this. That's actually why my voice is so shot, is because I was reading stuff out loud all day, and I normally don't talk, like, at all. On average, if I'm not streaming, I probably say, like, 2 minutes of words per day. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's over here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. I hate art! Well, it's really more like he does a snatching motion, so it's just like, meh. He just like swipes it.
Hey!
Bad sculpture. Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm more tool specialist after all. Yeah. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace the palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Oh, Ryuji, that's actually a really cool look. Holy shit. Man, you look fucking awesome, Ryuji. Wow. And Mona's my little fairy, of course. He looks really fucking good. I mean, his normal thief outfit's fantastic too, but he looks look at that. Man, you styling. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Well, let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
Oh, but this is another painting. I never realized, I mean, this sounds pretty silly. I never realized how many students he had. Oh! That's someone from Hifumi's school. I mean, some of them are repeats, but... That's another one. I guess it's another one from Hifumi's school? Or is that... No, Goro's... I can't remember what his tie looks like. But I think it's not that. I don't think the stripes are that slanted.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Yeah, that makes sense, Jackie, because he probably would get all the high-ranking or the special artists from that school and probably just be like a revolving door thing with them. So he wouldn't have to be their mentor for long. He would just like get them out of high school or get them while they're in high school, take all their art, and then just basically ditch them.
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here?
Now put it together, you dim bulb.
And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
Put it together, you dim bulb.
This is quite the mystery.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I feel like Akida's just standing there like, I'm surrounded by incompetence. But he just doesn't want to say anything. He's like, no, gotta let them figure it out. Gotta let them figure it out. Just gotta let them do it. And then he meets Goro, and Goro can actually think. And then Goro basically says, I'm surrounded by morons, and Akida's like, oh god, thank you. I love them, but they're so stupid. What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted. Oh, I kind of want to pick this just to be sarcastic. Well painted.
Huh? That's what caught your attention? I guess you do have a point there.
We're getting off topic. Who are these guys in the paintings?
God damn it. I want you guys to put it together, you fucks. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
Oh, do you think so?
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well.
Oh, hi, kitty cat
Only
again.
one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Okay, alright, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. But yeah, Jackie, I actually completely missed the lottery. I missed it by 3 days, and I'm like, that's why I never do the lottery. I always miss it. There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Okay, kitty cat. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. And the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me.
Look! A treasure chest! Why don't we crack it open? Oh! Oh!
He has a moonlight greatsword! This beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Go ahead.
Yep.
And now I'm even more of a threat. Oh my god. Hi, Gucci. He has a moonlight greatsword. A sword from where rain falls sooner than usual. Moonlight greatswords are in every From Software game, Lala. So, yeah, like big, but then also, excuse me. You could get the Dark Souls 1 as well, but I couldn't because I didn't cut it off the dragon's tail. And then in Dark Souls 3, you can make one. It's really cool. Guilty whip, a whip that dissolves sin. Whoa. Kukri, carved Nepalese knife, also used as a tool. Judge mace, a blunt weapon used in judgment of its foes. I actually never realized that I could, like, read the descriptions of here. Of here, on here. Succubus pajamas, a rather review. I need money boost. Fortify spirit. This is Anya. Yeah, I'll give them, hide? I didn't finish that train of thought, but I think you guys know what I was talking about.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Yeah, this really doubles down then. I'm gonna walk back something I said the other day about how, it's probably even yesterday, I have no concept of time, how going from Kamoshida to Madarame feels like a step down, but, and this is probably something that went over my head earlier, that's totally possible. This makes it pretty clear, which, you know, sorry, I'm the last horse that crosses the finish line, that it's not so much that he's a plagiarist that's the problem, it's that he's taking advantage of students and then just throwing them away, and that's the problem. He's consuming them, basically. So it's not the plagiarism at itself that's the problem, it's how he does the plagiarism, which is by preying on artists. And really, children are vulnerable, not children, but young people who are vulnerable and totally dependent on him. Okay, so. You know, I like being, it sounds weird, I like being wrong. Like, I like correcting my own past opinions, because then if I find more things to enjoy, I find more things to be happy about. So, yeah.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first. Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay?
Aww.
I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Is something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking. But if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not. You know, that is actually an interesting point. Like, if they've done bad in the past, but they're not doing anything bad right now, what right do we have to punish them now for something they're not doing? Yeah. And when I say that, it's like, she's like, yeah, they've messed up before, and they got away with it, but how can we, like, but we need something that they're doing right now to target. So it's not like she wants them to get away with it. Okay, this clears it up a lot. It's like, if we don't have anything that they're going on currently, why would we waste our time if we don't have something to fix right now? Yeah, that too, Lala. Oh, sorry. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? KK. Oh, KK, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Okay.
Our only choice now is to ask Yusuke about this. No, bitch, I want to go watch TV. No, already making preparations to infiltrate the palace? I admire your enthusiasm, but you should stop. Aren't you tired? I don't want you to get hurt. Oh, kitty. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. You know what? It kind of makes some meta sense that a cat is always telling you to sleep, because cats sleep all day. It's like, don't you want to sleep? Don't you want to sleep? Because like Mona's probably like, I don't want to go out all the time, man. I'm tired. Oh, hello.
Hey, it's me.
I
just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think.
You don't have a reason to forgive him. He's not, I know it's just a concept of forgiveness as a social thing, not a personal thing in Japan, which makes sense, and I understand that. But I feel as if Yuji should have been given another thing to say. Like, I just can't let it go, or I can't let this Madarame thing go.
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it.
Well, maybe we should stop acting that way, huh?
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, man. I feel like I've been bothering you with too many questions.
Sorry.
Don't I called you, by the way. Seriously.
No.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Why? That's how I'm playing Akira. He's either like a shitposter or he's just like, I don't know. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. Don't cover yourself in paint. Can you at least try to take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun, sorry, well, I'm saying it wrong like they do. Or I'm saying it like they do, not wrong like they do. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Yeah, because imagine Akira's like, dude, I'm tired. I don't have the answers for you.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
It's that fucking cop.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
I can't wait to never use Makoto in my party ever.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
It's okay, honey.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame?
You're welcome, Link. I love you too.
I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
He even kind of looks like Pikachu. He's got the hair of it.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what?
Do you know how... Okay. I'm not going to hold this against Ryuji, because I don't expect him to fully understand. But An's hesitation about being a model makes so much more sense. Or not so much more sense, but it makes so much sense considering what she just went through with Kamoshida, and she's like, I'm going to have to sit in a room and have a guy stare at my body. And just constantly do that and represent me, and that's very intimidating. And it's different from her being a fashion model. A fashion model is, you know, she's wearing clothes and supposed to look stylish, and not that she's not wearing clothes here, but she's stylish and she's showing the clothes. The focus is on what she's wearing. It's clothes, not necessarily her. And this, it's more like you have to sit very still, very patiently, and have someone look and just study you intensely.
Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Yeah, I know, Jeanette. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that against Yusuke. I'm saying that to An, she would be uncomfortable with any attention. Any focused attention from a guy. She's not holding it against Yusuke, it's just the concept of being a model and getting that kind of attention is distressing to her.
We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
No, we're chaperones.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
Yeah, see?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Thanks, Ryuji.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Get it? I'm asexual.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Thank God, I'm a big lesbian.
Well then, let's get started.
I like how her position is she's not even looking at him. She's like completely turned away. And the way she's sitting would make such a difficult way to actually frame her.
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this
The whole
room.
bag just jumped. Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
You know, it's almost like if they came back repeatedly, they could build up trust with Yusuke, and then he might open up to at least An. Or the more that they come back here, the more they would give Mona a chance to search around the house and like case the joint and figure out more things.
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though.
Mona thinks ahead like that. Goro thinks ahead like that. Who else? Technically, Akira thinks ahead like that. An thinks ahead like that. Yeah.
I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
This breaks my heart because Yusuke's like, no, I gave him my ideas. So that's not stealing. No, it's fine. Like, oh, Yusuke. And then that makes me wonder if he would be
suffering from artist's block right now.
Yusuke not one after An, but saw An, and if Majorama is going to steal this painting too, you know? No, I didn't say Makoto, I didn't say Haru, I didn't say Futaba. It'd be nice if you listened.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around?
I didn't say Kasumi.
All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
I'm surprised that that doesn't trigger a PTSD breakdown in Akira.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
You leave me with no choice. I'm going to pick up the stool and beat you with it.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's a very good point.
Because I was
Actually, the minute I
unconsciously
said that,
being
I was like,
modest
no,
for
he
your
just grabbed
sake.
like paint thinner and throw it on their clothes.
However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me,
Excuse me?
I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
Go fuck yourself.
What?
Nude?
I also didn't mention
To
Yusuke.
think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model.
It's almost like I don't have a bias.
Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well.
Ooh, Yusuke.
If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Yusuke.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, we are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We should beat him to death. No. No, I don't know. We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
I mean,
Don't give up so easily!
we could totally troll him about it and give her like a samurai, not samurai, what's the face? A sumo wrestler outfit to wear, but it's not like inflated, so it's just under her clothes and she takes it off and it's just like this saggy sumo wrestler costume and she's like, yeah, what's the problem? That would be hysterical. She's like, yeah, can I help you?
Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Wow.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Nope.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
Yeah, he's got a point.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Yes.
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
No.
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents.
Yeah, that's an interesting... Ryuji brings up a good point, because Yusuke basically just said to them, I have to turn in an art piece to Madarame before the exhibit ends. And if I give my ideas to him, that's not plagiarism. So technically he could use that line of argument. Like, we have to go after him now, because Yusuke is doing this because he has to give the work to Madarame, and that's bad enough.
You're telling me we should just
Yeah.
ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke
It's
come
okay,
to his
Lala, it's
senses
late.
too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Oh.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
No. Are you not confident? Probably. Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah. It might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
We must deal
Hi,
with
Mimi.
Madarame, no matter what. Before
Oh, shit.
Let's
Sorry.
start after school.
Sorry, Mona.
Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
It's vodka aunt, you guys.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
It actually kind of makes sense that they'd go to that walkway, because the sound of the public would mask their conversations, and it looks less conspicuous than hanging out on a rooftop. It's just a bunch of teenagers meeting up after school. So I can see why they would choose that. But then once the crowd gets so big, it's kind of like, all right, it's a little, now it's getting conspicuous. Now we gotta move again. Thanks, Oya.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils.
Is this Yukiko's voice actress?
There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past.
It is!
But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows. It is Yukiko's voice actress.
Me? I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
I love her so much.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever, still can't forgive him. I mean, anytime someone says I can't forgive and it doesn't work within context, I'm just gonna change it. Demanding to paint Lady on nude, then claiming to report us to the police. Yeah, exactly, Jeanette.
It's me. Got a minute?
Nope, click.
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
I'm always just gonna be, let's just shitpost it. Why me?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Huh.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable. Stop. That's fucked up. Let's gonna say that's fucked up. Let's gonna pretend that says that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. Kitagawa-kun. Ugh. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably going to be on edge about us. Gee, I wonder why. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. You know what? I like this. Because then Ryuji's researching. He's clearly thinking, okay, we need another reason to go after him. And we don't. It doesn't have to be done And then basically we need a reason to go after him right now that will, before the exhibit ends, that will prevent An from having to pose for him. So he independently did this research, and it's like, here, this death was covered up. Isn't that bad enough? Let's go. Huh. I like this. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Can I please watch TV? Yeah. Next up, a report on Mr. Kamoshida's acts of violence. This scandal has rocked the sports world. Everyone ever involved with him is being pressed for answers. Wow. The Volleyball Association is currently considering banning him permanently, and...
Hey!
Drummed out of the Volleyball Association, eh? Well, he deserves it. He super fucking does. Some crazy Madarame shit! That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing, Ryuji. What else was I gonna do? Can I go see a movie?
Hey!
No, I wanna go see a movie.
Now listen up.
What do you want
Hey,
to
Taylor.
do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Well then. Well then.
Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's going to be at the Shibuya Passageway. Oh, that reminds me. Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too.
Yo!
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
I like his voice.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
I'm your guy.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
Hell yeah.
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions,
Technically, it's still hearsay.
the senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything.
Reposters, hey, that's a good point. That's a very good point, Emma.
In the end, I even turned into a stalker.
That's pretty fucked up.
I'd like to ask again.
Aww.
Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to
Aww.
save the life of another man as well.
What do you mean?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Oh, I completely forgot about this. This is heartbreaking. Aww.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide.
This makes me really like Nakanohara's just, you know, he's a passing guy, a passing character, but this is an emotionally satisfying progress for a character.
I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
I was just thinking that, Lala. Like, let's see. When Yusuke basically loses Madarame's support, Nakanohara hears about it and, like, gives him some sort of stipend, I guess, or like a little allowance or whatever, like, hey, this is so you can get food, or hey, like, if you need help with anything, or you need someone to sign so you can get an apartment, because apparently you need, like, you basically need family connections or proof of family attachments in order to really get anywhere, or even just get a place to live. And I think Nakanohara would take care of him. You're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen.
Oh, on.
Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
Look at the way just standing. He's just chilling. He's
Our
vibing.
target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
Good question.
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
He's super salty. Hold on, I want to take a picture of Falky just standing because I just think it's pretty cool. Cool pose.
And his palace being
I didn't
so
see that as
crazy,
condescending.
nothing to do
I
with
saw
us.
that as him being like, like good, like you're learning. Like he's proud that Ryuji's asking himself these questions. So yeah, I didn't hear that as condescending. I mean, maybe it was, but I didn't hear it that way.
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time, too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. but my sixth sense will
I mean,
know when
you're
I see
right in that Morgana can be condescending to Ryuji. So you're right in that regard.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
That's almost Goro time.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Never mind.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in New York, so I'm Eastern Standard, and Lala and Emma are in tomorrow. Not tomorrow, they're going to be in tomorrow. This is the first job for coronavirus. I forgot I made myself. I have to take a picture. Oh my god. Hi, Dave. No worries about it. This is the first job for coronavirus, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Corvid-19 would have been pretty good too. Your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Mission start! Occasionally you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh.
Do you mean the calling card? Oh, wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
What? Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site, and that's why the nav picked up on him.
Huh?
Can we really leave something that important to someone else? Yet, good point. The desires of the Memento shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's go to discussing the intel we've gathered. This intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yeah, he's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? I mean, I'm excited, so I understand how he feels. And again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Taylor. I'm like, what if someone puts their name up there and then the other person just never checks because they're like, this is stupid, so like they never go to the fan site. I mean, I guess that person could send them like an anonymous email or like find the way to contact them and be like, the Phantom Thieves are coming to get you. I guess they could do that. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll meeting at the house. I kind of want to go to Mementos and then head to the palace like tomorrow or thereabouts. Shouldn't we focus on the change of heart first? Well, I guess it's okay. Yo, how many timers you got? One of them, yeah? Let's do this. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
I imagine he has to walk, and I don't think he would go too far into it. So it'd probably just be the surface level, you know? Yes, Jeanette, he's always in Mementos. Well, Taylor, he also does he doesn't always do the mental shutdowns. He will also do the psychotic, the rampages. So he casts a berserk state on a shadow. So he would need to access the shadow to do the berserk state.
Let's give it our all, Joker!
Well then.
Change car decals! Oh, I'm always down for a little bit of dress up. What should we go with? Party style? Phantom Thief style? Phantom Thief style. Oh, roger that. I hope you're looking forward to my appearance.
Well then.
Oh my god. Oh no, no, we're gonna start at the entrance. That's where we are now, Joker. I think he says he wishes he could ride his bike in Mementos. Or he would like to ride his bike down here. Is this where he came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. It's probably above me, but whatever. I actually did not pay attention. I can't wait to see what Mona's car looks like. Oh my god!
Good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
What?
But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
Yeah, he says, let's got it. Let's got it. And that's how he like greets you and says, oh my god, we look fucking cool. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess. I'm kind of curious about what he'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. Well, he's not like a normal person, so he'll be fine. He's actually a boss fight. You could totally fight him as a boss. It's cool. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
What the hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? The Reaper. If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. We just put it in here to fuck with you. If you hear the sounds of change, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. I wonder what the party bus looks like.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Yeah, he even looks like them. I think his name...
Now's our chance to strike.
All Velvet Room attendants' names refer to characters either in the book Frankenstein or people who have played them in like movie adaptations. And I think Jose is one of them. I have to look it up again though. And if he is named after a character from Frankenstein, that means he was meant to be a Velvet Room attendant.
It's time. Don't rush it.
I don't see a weak spot. Krist.
Weapon persona! Not bad.
No, I mean like, I don't know if I agree, Emma, but like all the Velvet Room attendants' names have always been Frankenstein characters.
Let's do this, Joker.
So, you know what? Alright, hang on, honey, I'm gonna go look. It's like, come on, Joker. It's like, no, gotta look. His name is from Frankenstein, there you go. Yeah, so he was meant to be a Velvet Room attendant.
I got this.
You did it, Skull.
Counting
Pass it on to the second person. Joker took one out. All right.
Oh, right, I forgot. Oi.
Joker's electrified.
Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull! Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! Alright, okay! Pass the baton and follow up! Dance, Carmen! Whack him out! So let's do this! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Don't move! Let's get serious! This'll end it! Beautiful rose has thorns.
Don't worry about it, Taylor. It's okay.
Now I'm even more charming.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Pizza. Oh man. Yeah, go have a nap, Lala, or sleep. It could be Jackie. It could be someone who played him. Yeah, he was played by Jose Villasante in the movie The Spirit of the Beehive, which sounds weird, but that was the name of the production. It involves someone's fascination with the movie Frankenstein. And it's, okay. The film focuses on the young girl Anna and her fascination with the American horror film Frankenstein, as well as exploring her family life and schooling. The film has been called a bewitching portrait of a child's haunted inner life. So Jose is the one who portrayed Frankenstein. Yeah, honestly, you should sleep, Emma. I'm gonna do Mementos for as long as I can, and then it's just gonna be Yusuke's Palace. Like the beginning. Not the Yusuke's Palace, I'm sorry, Madrame's. It's 2:40 here. I was probably going to go to about 4 p.m. my time, take a break so I could do some cleaning, some writing, and then I would pick it up again at like 8:30 Eastern Standard, which might be early morning for you guys. But yeah. Yeah, so I'll stop at around 4 and 8:39. So please, 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 please get some sleep. Please, please, please get sleep.
No.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got these.
That's not right.
No.
It's time.
Damn it! I forgot what I was gonna fucking do. Sorry, Joker. Sorry. I'm cocking it all up here.
Jack Frost! There!
Good night, Emma. Good night, Lala.
Nice job, Panther! Great, huh? You took them all out.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
Move is ours.
Come. You're mine.
They're all knocked down! That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Oh, right.
Oh, so your persona! Take this! Skull sent out flat! That hurts! Skull, you okay?
Go down.
Watch your health!
Oh, Mona.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory!
All right.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on. Oh, mister.
Oh, in the Japanese version, he calls you like Oni-san, which is, yeah. Hello.
Hey, good job.
Let's get it.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Jose is looking at my crystal of lust. Sorry, Jose.
Wow.
It's the size of him.
This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. Been feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. I just do this, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
The ring of lust.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay?
Trophy is called Talent Thief, and it's a silver trophy. Wow.
Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh,
Aw. Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. Whoa, wait. He can go out? This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps here have... Oh, sorry. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much as both if you can. Yeah, this is actually really cute. I didn't finish it in my other playthrough, but I'm determined to get all of them here. So basically you have to go to the while exploring Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive one stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
hey.
So got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. So first off, want to trade flowers? Change mementos. Oh! I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain. Wow! You'll be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset the points you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you delegated, the more flowers you will need. To view the current cognition change, press R1 to pull up the main map. You can check the status anytime. Wow, I definitely did not do this in Royal Japanese. Definitely did not do it, but holy shit, this is really cool. I don't have any, but wow! This makes going through mementos so much easier, you guys. Anything else you want? I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. When you speak to Jose in Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Alright, I can't get any of this, but he does sell really good stuff. I've got more stuff now.
Speaking of...
Oh, right. I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos,
Doing
okay?
good?
Let's do it. Good job. Aw, let's got it. He's like, oh right, humans like to be told they're doing a good job. That makes me think even more he was connected to Goro, because Goro constantly... He wants to be praised, not necessarily... like...
Now we can move on to the next area.
because of an ego, but because he wants people to need him and appreciate him.
Joker, there's a chest!
You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's on the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So, be careful. Okay, Skull? Hey, shut up. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
Now's our chance to strike! Persona! They're all knocked down!
Serves you right. Let's go.
Incredible, Joker! This'll Skull, are you okay? Watch your health!
Sorry.
Guess that's it for me.
Nice job, Panther! We took them all out!
Okay.
That was easy.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Ooh, useful.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! This enemy's weak to wind! So fire is its weak point.
Persona! Fixing! Not this.
Two enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down!
Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Skull! Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Losers.
Nice work, team!
Hi, Blue Jay.
It looks so strong!
All right.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on!
I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head on in? Oh, do you want to head on in? Head on. I can't even talk. Head in. Whew. Whew, sleepy. No, these definitely changed. They used to just be regular black and red subway areas. These are definitely new. That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is real bad. It's really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low. Bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
all ganging up on me too? Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Come at me, bro. Aw, he's a Jack Frost. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
Persona!
What's the plan? All right.
Whoop 'em, Persona!
Persona, take this.
Persona! Ravage them!
Close, go. You're Persona! Go!
Persona! There. Too slow.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Persona! Persona! Slime! All right.
Only hit us over me. Are you all right? Hardcore, my other self. Ah!
Thanks! Persona!
All right, scissors back. Get ready.
Let's go. You're mine.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a big help.
Yeah, if you linger too long, they're like, what's the plan? Like, come on, Joker. Like, they don't rush you, but they're just like, I'm ready when you are. It's kind of cool.
With this power.
Whoa, a new move.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it, I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's, please help me. Oh geez, what to do? I won't help you. Yeah, oh geez, what to do? Please, please, just think about it. I'm a victim too. Let's do it. It might just lead us to a better treasure. I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Yeah, the game feels so much more complete, Blue Jay. It feels Persona 5 Vanilla feels so much like a concept that they had to just put out to turn a profit. And Royal really feels like, okay, this is really what we wanted to do. This is really what we had in mind. Which probably, it may not always be the case, but it's just like, it's like they took ideas they thought would be interesting perhaps even before vanilla released or even after it, and it's like, okay, we're going to put it in now. Because this is why I don't understand people who say that it just feels like a DLC. I don't mean people who say they wish it were a DLC. I mean people who like naysay and say it's just a DLC. Because it's like every little detail of this game has been expanded on and improved. To the point where I actually can't even point them out because some of them are so numerous that I'm like, oh, okay, like it's just every little tiny function has been adjusted.
Yeah.
That's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? There's no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? We'll keep going. Okay, I'm good to go. You want to leave, Joker? It's honestly a lot more fun to play. And it was already tons of fun to play, so like...
Go down. We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Yes, that's it.
Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Yeah, especially since there's those new little things added and they do actually have to explain the new stuff in the tutorial, it feels less like a slog. For me, anyway. There were some parts of it where I'm like, okay, I just want to get to the game, but it's less... It doesn't bother me as much, I guess.
So fire is its weak
Persona! Angel! Ravage them!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona! There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Yours!
It's not over yet!
Persona!
An enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Moving on to the second person! Zoro! Yes! Victory! Nice work, team!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Yes! Marvelous! Boom time! It's weak to fire skills. Two enemies remaining. Persona! Don't let your guard down. Dance! What's the map? You're
Serves
so
you
gorgeous,
right.
Panther.
Meowvelous. Let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
Oh yeah? Maybe you know. Where do babies come from? Storks deliver them. Then where do storks get the babies from? Is there a factory? Oh man, I'm tired. I'm tired of being a kid. Didn't you feel that way when you were little too? I want to be a kid forever. Wait, really? You think being a kid is better than being a grown-up? I kind of see myself in you, Mr. Wait, what the? I think I remember something. Right, get in my head, bitch. Yeah, Mona will give you a suggestion now. Like, that's one of his features, where he's like, I can tell you the personality of a shadow and how you should handle them. And the game flat out tells you what response you should have for which type of personality. But Mona will give you a suggestion as well. Yeah, we're just gonna ditch Pixie again. She's the cheapest to summon, so.
Okay.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! What's the matter? Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! 2 foes left. Let's do this! Ha! I missed!
Persona! Slime! There!
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Only one more. Let's go! What's the matter? That was incredible, Skull.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Just so you guys know, the ones who came in recently, I'm gonna be stopping in about an hour. Because, I have to do some cleaning and some writing, and then I'm gonna be picking the stream up again about 8:30 Eastern Standard. So in about 4 hours. Plus, I figure that gives us all the time to get other stuff done in our lives. Or if you guys have the game, you should really play it yourself. And I don't say that as in like you should just play it yourself. I mean, like, enjoy it on your own. You don't have to waste time with me.
That was easy, huh?
No, that came out. No matter how I phrase that, it sounds negative. I really more just like I'm encouraging you to have fun with the game. Because it is super fun. Yeah, I think I should just walk that statement back.
It's weak to fire skills. Weakness is ice.
Aw. Thanks, BJ. I mean, I do have fun on these streams too. I don't know, I guess it's a confidence thing where I'm like, oh, I feel bad that you guys willingly give me your time. I don't know why. I got problems. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. I don't even listen to Drake. That song's just always in my fucking head. I should go on the playlist, actually.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Yep. Okay, I'm missing a few spots. Dead ends. A few of them are dead ends that I didn't bother going on, though. Another reason why I wanted to take a break on the stream just for a little bit is because my voice is totally shot. I was talking for like 16 hours yesterday.
Treasure chest spotted.
So I want to just drink some tea and give myself a rest. That's why I sound like this.
Alright, the first move is ours.
I really don't want to keep wasting SP. Aw, thank you. Oh, thank God, Faith. I thought I sounded like me, like, you know, like a raspy smoker's thing.
Panther, your defense has been lowered. Finish it.
Alright, I should waste the SP.
Weak to fire. This one's weak to electricity.
Serves you right.
Out of the way. Okay, guys. How's that?
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I'm rolling in yenny pennies. Woo!
Oh!
Holy shroud. Whoa. And there was that one coming up on the right. Okay. I know that's not how it's pronounced. When I see this name, like Ayathbus, in my head I say it as Lautobus, and I, like, because I think that's the Italian way to say it, like a bus, like Lautobus. It's just, I don't know. That's just how I do it in my head all the time. I took Italian back in like middle school, so that was a while ago. No, I don't even think that's Italian. It's some language where there's an autobus. Sorry, what are shadows doing here? It's not like they're going to be catching a train or... Spanish... Okay. So I'm not totally crazy, thank you.
Hmm?
It stopped. It did it again, Blue Jay? They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously doesn't make any, or seriously don't make any sense.
Hey!
Also, what's that on the platform?
Is this...
Isn't it a waiting room? I didn't expect there to be one here, too. You said but, and YouTube would not... Oh, you said but just now. I saw but. YouTube, what the fuck? It does that sometimes. I haven't been able to find a way to turn any filters off because there's no options to even put a filter on. It looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
Hey.
Oh. What the fuck? Let's see. But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here. Oh. Read that totally wrong. Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? Seems like this is some kind of safe zone. Separate from the other areas. Okay. Waiting rooms for quick travel and saving. Oh, I wanted to use
I'll just add this.
Try saying jackass. See if that works. What are you gonna do, Joker? What do you want to talk about?
Hey.
Hey, those shadows are taking the train down to the depths of Mementos, yeah? Wouldn't it make our lives easier if we just hopped on with them? Yay! There you go. Alright, you can say jackass. Alright. So... Alright, well Taylor said fucking. I saw that. I saw ass instance. We see jackass, so Blue Jay, anytime you want to talk about ass, just say jackass. You can say it. I saw it. What the fuck? See, yeah, that's yeah. See, yeah, everyone just put in your worst curse words. Just test YouTube's algorithm. Even if not algorithm, you know what I mean. Even if we could, there's no knowing what would await us down there. I can't talk. At the very least, I'd assume there are powerful shadows in the depths. To put it frankly, it'd be suicide. Like, can't you just drive on those rails instead of out in mementos like normal? As ashamed as I am to say it, I can't run at that high a speed. And it'd be game over if we encountered another train along the way. It sounds like it would be better to just explore by normal methods. Man, and I thought I actually had a pretty good idea for once.
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to discuss? What do you want to talk about? How are you guys?
Okay.
Well, I might be tired, but I think I can still keep going. Fighting shouldn't be a problem either.
What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
This is so bizarre. And like, I've looked into it repeatedly and have not been able to find... No, you just said it. You just said fuck. It looks like you could say it in a full sentence. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, Joker, I almost forgot to mention. In mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. I should be able to break through them no problem. If you see any while like we're exploring, try busting right through them. Yep, already did that. Just let us know before you do that. Don't go crashing into any walls before we can buckle up. Your puns are too strong, Blue Jay.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! No weaknesses I can see. Witness my song! Impressive. Persona! Oh, you want more?
Woodman Persona!
You did it, Skull!
What about titties?
Persona! Angel! That's not right. Let me handle this.
Thanks, Ryuji.
Gonna knock you out.
Yeah, you just said it. This is hilarious.
Persona! Me! Yeah! Thank you! Shut this down. Come on, you gotta hold on! Huh? Alright, time for a killer attack!
Jack Frost! Go down!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Let's go.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that they keep pushing like a child-friendly thing, despite the fact that they have like a family version of YouTube that's safe for work.
We cleaned up.
And I wonder, I could try setting my channel to like no, my material is not for kids, and see if that allows swear words to show up, because I have it set right now that like I just have to set every video to what age limit it is. But I don't know. Who the fuck knows, really?
Nice, it exploded. Joker took one out. All right.
It doesn't censor that?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Holy shit. That's disgusting.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Nice! An item that was worth all that talking.
What do you mean?
Let's pull back for now.
Oh god, you're right. I think I tried to time out as many of those people as I could. I completely forgot about that. Fucking Christ.
We made it to the platform! We can get to the next area now.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Wow, look at all this gear that I'm never going to clean. It is the bad place, Faith.
I was watching TV to gather info. There's way too many commercials these days.
I like commercials, especially the one with that jingle.
Every day straight at your genius. You can't say thought on Twitch.
Go! This one's weak to curse attacks.
It's time.
Arsen! Ravage them!
Oh, knocked down! That was incredible.
Oh, I should get this guy.
This'll
Check out this new skill!
Alright.
Man, that was easy.
Yay, Ryuji. I actually don't even know what reverse resolve is. Let me check that. I know he has it too. Increases critical rate when surrounded. Oh wow. Neat.
use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
I will forgive you!
Sona!
What the fuck?
McCoy!
What a mysterious Jogo.
Looking cool, Joker.
All right, my turn.
Pass the baton and follow up. You did it, Skull. Another baton pass. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. You see?
Saw
You
that!
are good for something, Skull.
Persona!
You did it, Skull.
Persona!
You did it, Skull. Not exactly the best item.
Cool, right? See ya!
Now's the time to retreat.
Okay.
That was a bit of a waste. Ooh. Yeah, if PewDiePie had the audacity to say anything about me, I would be so fucking pissed. Like, you're a Nazi, you have no right to run your mouth about anything.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Too slow.
All right, Joker. Very smooth. Stay focused. Ooh, it blew up. Too focused. This enemy's weak to wind. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
I don't know. I haven't seen his stuff recommended in a while, but every now and then he slips through, and I'm like, why the fuck are you still here? I think it's very clear it's because like he got the most popular so fast, so he's almost synonymous with the YouTube experience, which says a lot about the fact that he is completely how do I put it? He kowtows to white supremacists. So the fact that like that says a lot, and that's so fucked up. God.
Look at it clumping around. Better not make any wisecracks with this one.
I'm under the protection of our magnificent father. Therefore, I cannot be destroyed. Desist from this pointlessness. Can you block channels? I think if you keep saying not interested, then I shall desist. You do not decide whether or not I am saved. This decision is our father's alone. I want to make something clear, so I will venture to pose this question. Do you think me a charlatan? I think of you as a foe. I know, especially my Akira. I don't think that. I sense a hidden agenda behind your words, but I will let that go. I can resonate with that. Got another justice. Yeah, blocking it seems like it'd be a good idea too. I can't remember if it auto puts them in, so if not, then whatever.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
You know what's weird is I watch a lot of crime documentaries or channels that analyze that analyze unsolved murders or actually tried and convicted murderers, and every now and then he'll still sneak through. I'm like, how? The next area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this?
Oh, mister.
Hi, Jose. When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. You have 102.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
What were the weak against again?
Those are its weakness.
Let's go. McCoy! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
Go!
I really love how that outfit looks on Ryuji. He looks fucking great in it. Rina, hey! Just so you know, I'm gonna take a break at 4, so in about, yeah, I think we're in the same time zone, Rina. I'm gonna take a break at 4 p.m. just so I can do some cleaning, get some writing done, and then I'm gonna pick it up again at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. So, sorry. Yeah, he looks great in this outfit. I was struggling because I'm like, I like the Phantom Thief one, but I got new costumes for them, so I want to put him in something good. But he kept like rolling up the bottom of his pants. I'm like, okay, I know that's what he does, but like, come on, I want to dress you up all stylish, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go get more flowers before I go to him. Probably 1 hour ahead. What time is it? It's 3:25 for me right now. 3:25. Yeah. Wait. In 24-hour time, that's 15:25. I'm like, wait a minute. Whenever I think of 24 hours, oh, okay, I'm 1 hour behind. Okay. So for you, it would be about 9:30. But yeah, so.
It's time.
What was I going to say? Oh wow, I totally lost it. Whew. Booja. Oh no, Booja.
Looking cool, Joker. Marvelous. Boom time. It's almost scary how good I am. Take my car. All right. You powered up from those compacts. Only one more. Let's go.
Captain Kidd! Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
Alright.
I actually can't wait to try out all the costumes on the rest of the characters. Because I wonder if I could put Goro in the samurai quote-unquote outfit, which I'm pretty sure is on Shin Megami Tensei 4. It looks like the clothes those characters are wearing.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
No, we're gonna go to Jose first. Because while I love the black mask outfit, so I doubt I'll put him in costumes then. Like for the...
Last night, 50 push-ups. Just look at these guns.
Wow. Haven't heard anyone call them guns in a while.
Cute. So while I like black mask outfits, I'm not gonna put him in a costume then. I really don't even... I've seen the Robin Hood outfit so much, and I'm just like, eh. He's gonna get something cool. I always forget. Wind.
So fire is its weak.
Persona. Angel. There.
Dance off is cute. Excuse me.
Persona. Go down.
I've got an angel in booty shorts. I just realized that.
Go ahead.
What did you think? Graceful?
Losers.
Stylish?
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
I just realized that Ryuji's
A treasure
victory
chest.
pose is he basically teabags the enemy.
Oh.
Oh, by those quote-unquote makeup channels, do you mean, oh god, my mind's just blanked again. God damn it. I think I know what you mean though, Faith.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Good job, mister. Is the exploration going well? Boop. Aren't the stars pretty? This thing about changing mementos so you can get more experience or more money and more items, this is fucking amazing. I would like more items, honestly. Oh. The Phantom
You want me to
Phylactery?
change mementos? Sure.
That's what I thought too, but it changes features of it. That's why I never used it in when I was doing the Japanese version.
Here we go.
What's up?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
I believe in you, tiny child. But no, I'm not done.
Hi.
Nice to see you again. Did you bring me more flowers? Sure did. Alright, what can I get? I can get a bunch of dizzy vials, or I can get I could get a lot of soul drops. That would actually be pretty useful. No, he only sells you one. Oh, he has 3? Oh no, I have 3. I'm sorry. Can't do basic math. Jose's favorite customer. Oh, that's a good trophy. Rina, I set it so that there will be more items for me to find in Mementos, so he just hit it, and then that changed it, so I have to go back. I guess when I start exploring, I'll be able to see that there's more items, or I receive more items after battle. Hope we run into each other again soon. There probably won't be it on this level because I got all the stuff already. You know, I actually wouldn't be surprised if Goro does know Jose, and like that's how Jose's learning so much more about Mementos, and that's also probably why Goro's able to travel through Mementos and not, you know, risk death. Yeah, I definitely think he was supposed to be Goro's attendant. The glowing yellow 4 is the number of flowers that I collect, but that I have left after collecting them for Jose. When you drive around Mementos, there will be items you could pick up in the cages, and then there's going to be daffodils and little bubbles, and Jose wants you to collect those flowers, and you can get a lot of them really, so I bought a bunch of stuff, so I only have 4 left. Only 4 flowers left, and then if you leave Mementos, you will lose all the flowers you gained, so it's worth it to just use them every time you're in Mementos. And then this, Jose set up little stamp machines for us. So if we collect a bunch of stamps, we can then turn in those stamps to him to allow more changes to happen in Mementos. So I have 2 stamps left because I used 4. I used 6 of them already. It makes Mementos a lot more fun to travel through, honestly. Doesn't look like it's going to open. What if Jose's the one who drives Goro around Mementos? I didn't expect this wall to still be here. Goro's reaction to Jose was so funny with how nonplussed he was compared to Subi's utter confusion. Yeah, he's just like, alright. He's just like, this weird stuff happening here all the time. Why would this bother you? I'm like, oh, I love him. Yes, in his little car. Like, so Goro has to sit all, like, scrunched in the back, or, like, hold on to the back and try not to fall off. And he's just like, come on, mister! And Goro's just like, god damn it. That would be adorable, actually. Like, just squished in the car. Oh my god. And, like, the star balloons keep hitting him in the face. And he has to, like, try not to let them pop it. Trying to let them pop on, like, the sharp angles of his mask. Oh my god. First wall, yes. However, it looks like we won't get this one open without expanding upon it. I think. Mona, you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one would open up too. I'm sorry, open too if we can get more people to accept us. Perhaps. Yeah, he just replaces all curse words with, like, food. Like, oh, fudge. Snickers. The apples. Why am I being so goddamn vague about all this? Instead of goddamn, it's Gouda. It's fine. In any case, it doesn't change our goal. We'll just have to work hard enough to open this wall. And I guess they're going to be holding off on whatever's past there till then. Yeah, I'm gonna see if this will have the items.
Whoa. There's 3 of them, but we're the better team.
He bikes in the metaverse and rides besides Jose. Oh my god! Macaroni and cheese! It's like, don't be such a pancake. Or potato! Don't be such a potato! Oh my god. And that's why Ren is like, or Akinen's like, this isn't small potatoes. Oh god, that's so stupid. I can't believe I said it.
Those are its weakness.
Son of a blueberry.
You're mine.
I now want to pay Robbie Damon for saying a couple sentences as Goro, where replacing curse words with food items. Which would be really fucking funny. Like, just slide him a 50, be like, can you just do this for me? So I can make it my ringtone. He would be Goro's age, yeah.
Don't come back.
All right.
I suppose if it was like a,
Really weak.
like a time warpy thing, if it was a time warpy thing, I could see Goro looking at Ken being like, it's a tiny child who wants to get revenge, and it likes a dog. He is my brother now. Yeah, that's what I thought you were referring to, Rena, like PQ2 and stuff. You'd probably do it for free. I'm considering trying. Being like, can y'all do me a solid?
Do you need something?
Sure. Seems you've gotten used to coming here, weirdo. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now. Roses are red, shitposts are neat, Joker must die, Lamal yeet. Oh my god. Oh god, okay, if you guys do draw anything that we joke about, please let me know, and then I'll just make you a mod so you can post it. It's just easy to do that way. I'm filled with rage. Wow, relatable content. I'll talk to you. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of Persones. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Yeah, whatever.
Now.
Bring us the mask. We will have you bring us the mask we specify.
Huh.
I don't know. I mean, I beat the game, so probably not for a while. Since I'm going to be playing this. We would like you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Mabufu too. Oh, bitch, I got it. You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost as Mabufu. Mabufu?
Farewell.
Mabufu, whatever. Very well. We ask for a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it.
Oh.
Man, I hated this part of Margaret's thing. That Personi! Hey, sit right there. I've got the Personi.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Oh.
Huh. Fine, I'll take it.
Oh, Faith, that's a good idea. I just never bothered to do this because I found it to be such a hassle, but that's such a good idea. I'm so stupid.
By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
Yeah, whatever, shit kid.
Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation.
In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility.
Can I feed Persones to each other now? Please, 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 please,
Rare
please,
to see you
please,
smile, Justine.
please.
You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful?
It's okay to avoid small, scary children. Because these are worse than ankle biters. They've got like cattle prods and shit. They could just do a slide tackle on my knees and take me out, man.
Hey, are you laughing at us?
Sure am. Yeah, oh my god, I sure am.
Know your place, inmate.
As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress. That is the extent of it. I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement.
Don't care.
It's like you forget where you are, inmate. You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress.
Very well then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the
Tiny
wardens,
shithead.
and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though.
I call them
Hard
shit
work
kids,
is
but
what
it's
you're
like
meant to do, inmate.
I don't actually genuinely feel any ill will towards them. I'm just like, shit kids. I've made a deal with Caroline and Justine. Oh, right. The S-Link I never finished.
With the birth of the straight.
No wonder. No wonder. Now you diffuse 3 personas to create new powerful new ones.
All right.
Shit Kids is their band name.
Now, it's time for your next task.
Go play Neopets! Oh my god. Why don't you go play Neopets and calm down? An Ame no Uzume with the skill Fry. Please come talk to us again once you have it.
Hey.
You get how to do it now? Then stop wasting time. Just hurry up and finish the task at hand, inmate. Yeah, well, can I go do the thing I came here to do now?
You certainly seem composed.
Justine, you handle this. Registration? Are you sure? The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him. Gather them.
Animal Crossing! Oh, Hellbiker, this is so absurd. Oh, we can't see it yet.
Fusion.
I still gotta wait till I can feed them. I mean, feed our scene to them. God damn it. Alright, well, I have 1 justice, so I don't need 2. Impossible! I don't want to get rid of Chariot. I can't use Kodama or Thunderbird. Oh my god. Persona teaches cursed knowledge to children. And Yusuke.
What path do you want?
Slime and Jack Frost? No. Angel and Slime? Wait, I never got a succubus? Oh my god, Rita!
You okay with this?
Yay! Ew, it's the turnip! God, no thank you. Ippon dattara?
You okay with this?
Yeah. That's not bad. Weak to ice, though.
You okay with this?
Okay, she will get Mabufu. So I don't mind. Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, that'd be useful.
Its power will be nothing unusual. I see.
Because of the fish. It will not be Uwu. Listen, any Goro art is appreciated. It's okay if it's not Uwu. I am Apsaras. Allow me to strum out the true emotions of your heart. I shall do so through your new mask. Okay.
Finished for now. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Asparagus. Okay, I'll read her name as Asparagus from now on.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, you're back.
帰ったか? Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I want to But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy they call a Detective Prince, Takechi. They're still doing the news. He'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Is he on right now? Fallen victim to a large-scale personal info leak. The client information of a few Japanese companies has been leaked online to the public. Tens of thousands of clients' personal information was exposed, and many are voicing concern. Experts believe that an international hacker group may be responsible. That actually just happened last year.
For real?
So someone stole all that personal information about those people? Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go, listen to their conversation again. It's Koro. Okay. It's Koro. He is a pretty boy, you're right. I can't believe this game is forcing me to craft this ugly-ass sofa.
Hey, hey!
Mustachioed surrealist, Dali. Paris Museum, Louvre? Wall artwork. Where art is shown off and sold. Gallery. So ER, so it's an R. Wall artwork. G. So it's gonna be an A in it. G L. I'm not gonna finish the blue yet because I wanna. So wall artwork has to be from UNLV. UMALVE. Marble? No, that won't fit. Wall artwork. Arena. So it can't be the E. Mural. Okay, thank you. No, there's not an R missing. There's the... See, there's the R in the blue already. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Mural, yeah. A room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. You're not stupid. Thank you so much. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole.
All right.
I see.
Oh, wow, even I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe get a bit smarter just solving those crossword puzzles. Alright, so you don't actually gain any more notes from doing the whole thing.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
You gain pride. Yeah, I mean, I love doing crossword puzzles. I do them all the time. The XYZs of applying the pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball.
Oh!
I also have like a crossword app on my phone that automatically downloads crosswords from national newspapers every day, so I have hundreds that I can just go through. Aw, Jeanette. I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Aw.
So, it's you. You did use this line before, now that I think about it. I hope you understand. Allow me to warn you again. Don't involve yourself any further.
I love your voice, Matt Mercer. Waiting for me, are you?
I only saw you coincidentally. I have no time for such an ambush.
Damn
if
it.
you continue sniffing around my sensei, we have ways of dealing with that. That's all I have to say.
What, are you gonna take me out?
Oh, yes.
The great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? Yeah, Matt Mercer's voice is like, ooh, it's I could listen to him all day, no matter what voice he's doing. I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they truly are. They are truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. Oh, my voice is getting fucked up again. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him, in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. Excuse me, sorry. I think it's much better than vanilla. There are so many different changes, like little changes added in to make not just the combat much fun, but the exploration of palaces and mementos are a lot more engaging and interesting because you could change little details about it. I like the new character portraits, I like the new music, I like the new scenes with them, I like the new characters. Yeah, Royal is fantastic. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Kurisu-kun.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is to have moved residence over 100 times? I think it's Samato, actually. No, Hokusai Katsushika.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
I'm correct. It seems you know a thing or two after all. Hokusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor.
Nice going!
We're smart enough for Goro to be our friend. Now we just gotta be charming.
All right.
Actually, Matarabe's house is quite modest, too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. Yeah, they did change some of the questions, Faith. I think they changed a lot of them. Not most, but they changed quite a lot of them. He steals the students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master. He's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him no matter what. Palace? Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to go to the palace. It's 3:55 though. Actually, this would be a good place to call it. Because I got some work to do and stuff. I will be back at 8:30 p.m. my time. So that's Eastern Standard. So about 4.5 hours from now. So, I will see you guys shortly. Sorry for the kind of short stream, but you know, My voice is dying. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little while, alright? Emma! Oh, good morning, but I'm going now, Emma. Oh my god. Go sleepies. Alright. Bye, folks.